Did you just say I'm your wife? You crossed the line. I'm out of here.
Look, I'm not playing games, okay? You are my wife.
I'm a dude.
No, you're not. You're Tess.
Wes.
Tess is Wes, okay? You have this condition.
You have the condition.
No, look. There are multiple personalities inside of you, all right? And before you were Wes, you were Tess, my wife. That's why I kissed you.
Crazy.
Tess is real. This is real, and she's very important to me, all right? Which is why I need her to come back. Tess, can you hear me? Remember, we got plans, you and me. Very important plans that are gonna make us rich.
Rich?
That's right. That's right, but I need you to come back to me, okay? It's safe now. Brody's gone, and I'll make sure he stays gone. It's just me now, and I'm gonna take care of you.
Okay. When did you last hear from her?
She was here a few hours ago. Then I went on break, and when I got back, Dr. Bahari didn't answer. Which is strange because she's supposed to have office hours tonight.
Did she leave a note explaining where she may have went?
No, nothing.
Does she do this often?
Never. I mean, it's not like her to cancel patients without telling me. I was turning people away all evening.
Who's the last patient she saw?
Let me check. Marty Saybrook.
John?
I need the keys to the office.
I don't think I'm authorized.
I need the keys. Now.
I'm not going anywhere until you shut that kid up. Hey, I'm talking to you.
Shh. It's okay. It's okay. Stop crying, okay? You're just making it worse. Just making it worse. Just go away. You're leave us alone.
Fine. If I can't get any peace and quiet, then I'm going to call the cops.
No. Oh, no. Please, don't call the cops.
Why can't I see Liam?
Well, first of all, you have to rest. That's why.
Well, I'll rest much better if I could just hold him and make sure that he's okay.
Honey, I know how much you miss him, you know, but...
But what?
Well, bringing him here now, it's just not an option, sweetheart.
I don't understand.
Oh!
Dad! How are you?
Oh, never mind me. I didn't get shoved off a building.
Mr. Buchanan?
Yeah, you can take that away for now. I don't need it. I'll call you when I want to go back. And don't argue with me. I paid for half of this hospital. Oh, sweetheart, look at you. I had to see it to believe it.
I'm fine.
Well, she's not fine. She's getting better.
Well, thank God for that. If anything ever happened to you, I don't know what I'd do.
Yeah, well, I'm not the only patient here. I mean, are you sure it's okay that you're out of bed?
Yeah, I'm like my daughter. They can't keep us down for long.
Yeah, that's right. Too tough to kill. What was that look?
What look?
Oh, you know. You're not telling me something.
I don't know where you get your information. I don't really care. You're wrong.
You breathe my son's name on television, and I swear I will sue you and your TV station.
And that garbage you call a news program, we'll shut it down.
I'd like to see you try. I score more viewers in this market than anyone else, even Phyllis Rose. Just ask my sponsors.
You're not going to have any sponsors when this is over.
Oh, no, he's right. Sponsors hate the smell of bad publicity, and you are going to smell like a pile of manure after a heat wave. Your credibility is going to be shot.
My credibility is just fine, Mrs. Buchanan, because Blanca Morales tells it like it is. And you may not like it, but one thing I learned in journalism school is that if it's the truth, it's sure as hell not defamation.
Okay, so I had no idea that you and Matthew were... I mean, how long have you guys been going out?
We're not exactly going out.
But you were kissing him. Yeah, it's no big deal.
Beth, I saw you guys, and the way you were looking at each other, it seemed like a very big deal. But if you don't want to talk about it...
Okay. Things are different since we...
Since what?
We hooked up.
You hooked up like you mean...
Sex. We had sex.
Was that Blanco Morales I just saw downstairs?
Yes, it was.
What was she doing here? What'd she want?
She wanted to tell us about her plan.
Plan? What plan?
She's gonna go on TV and say that you killed Eddie Ford.
I can't believe it.
I know.
I thought you and Matthew were just friends.
We still are.
Wait, so how did this happen? I mean, how did you guys end up,
I can't really explain it.
Could you try?
Can we not talk about it right now?
Yeah, sure.
Look, Danny, I'm sorry. It's weird. You used to go out with him.
No, a long time ago. Okay, and I have a boyfriend now. Even if I want to throw something at his head.
You're mad at Nate. Why?
His brother's ex-girlfriend showed up, and she's... Never mind. Forget about it. I want to hear about you and Matthew.
It just happened, It was in the moment.
What kind of moment? Come on, Dad. It's not like it just happened out of nowhere.
He was really upset. He's been dealing with things alone for so long. Look, he just wanted someone to understand.
I understand what?
I haven't even been arrested. How could Blanco Morales just go on TV and say that I killed Nate's dad?
Okay, it's just a threat. I think that she wants to scare you into admitting something or anything. Don't worry, we warned her that not to do it.
We told her we'd sue.
Sue for what?
Defamation. I could build a very good case. I just don't understand how she came up with you as a suspect.
Who's she been talking to?
Well, there's only one person who knew that he killed Eddie Ford.
No, Clint gave me his word. He's not going to say anything.
Bo, there was no one else.
Guys, it wasn't Uncle Clint.
Well, you sound awfully sure of yourself. Who was it then?
Destiny.
Look, I couldn't stand seeing Matthew like that. I just wanted to make all the bad stuff go away. So did he, and next thing we knew.
Well, okay, did it help? Did the bad stuff go away?
Not really.
Yes, are you sure you can't talk about this?
Danny, I want to.
Destiny, my #1 girl.
Don't even try it, Blanco Morales. I am not your friend.
How can you say that after you handed me the biggest scoop of my career?
What's she talking about?
Thanks to Destiny, my audience is finally gonna know who killed Eddie Ford.
Tess, I know you can hear me.
Wes Granger. I was a Navy SEAL with Brody Lovett.
No! Brody's not your old Navy buddy. He's your ex-fiancé. Well, technically, Jessica's ex-fiancé.
Jessica?
Never mind.
No, I know her. She was at St. Anne's with Brody. She helped him.
Okay. All right. Yeah, and Brody probably told Jessica a lot about Wes, and that's how he became one of those other personalities I was just telling you about.
No.
Look, the fact of the matter is, the only reason you're here is because Jessica flipped out. Because Brody fathered the baby of her twin sister.
Brody wouldn't do that. He's true blue.
That's what Jessica thought. But it's true. Brody admitted to it. He slept with Jessica's sister.
Brody would have given his life for me. He had my back. How could he do something like that?
John.
I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. I just have had a really tough day. You know, I had a difficult doctor's appointment, and babies, they sense everything. So please don't call the police. I mean, what would they do? They couldn't do anything about a crying baby, could they?
Maybe not, but you can. I mean, can't you give the baby a bottle or something?
I tried. Believe me, I tried everything. There's nothing working.
Oh, what the hell? All right. Hey, yo, man. What is going on? We need to have a talk. Yeah, wow. Okay.
Okay, if there's something I need to know, then I want to hear it.
What you need to do is rest, my dear, and you too.
Yeah.
Mom, I can tell that you're both hiding something.
Natalie, honey.
Could you wait outside? I just need a few minutes with the patient.
Oh, yes, of course. We will be right back, okay?
Do you know if Marty Saybrook was taken into police custody? She might have even been brought here for psych eval.
Sorry, I don't have that information.
Okay, maybe it's on the news. Do you know what the remote is?
This is awful, okay? Brody doesn't want me to tell Natalie about Liam. You don't want me to tell her about your heart condition. I'm lying for both of you, and I'm a terrible liar.
Oh, it's just until she gets stronger, all right? This would be too much for her, Vicky, and you know that.
Here you go.
Thank you.
The hunt continues for Dr. Margaret Saybrook, who has abducted one of the youngest members of the Buchanan family, baby Liam, only 4 months old. They were last spotted in Angel Square only hours ago. Dr. Saybrook is armed and should be considered dangerous.
Mom!